Hey guys, my name is Cassidy, and today I'm doing Motherland, Fort Salem, Season 1, Episode 6, Up is Down. And a lot of stuff happened in the last episode. So they went to the wedding. The bride ended up dying. She got her throat slit, which was pretty gruesome. I'm surprised that they showed it like that, because, ooh, yeah. And Sylla got caught by, what is it, Tally? I think that's what her name is. Anyway, so she got caught, and then Sylla ended up running away during the whole like balloon fiasco. And so she looks super suspicious. Not sure if Raelle thinks that she just like ran away or something happened to her. Not sure on what her mindset is just yet. Abigail saw her cousin die. Like, she's the one who found her, so she was kind of upset too. Badass fight with the daughter and the mom, Abigail Bellwether and General Bellwether. They were fighting a couple of members of the Spree, and that was a badass fight. And then just all the women, like, just using the vocal, like, their vocal cords or whatever, just fighting off, like, or pushing the balloons away. That was pretty cool, too. The Garrett guy that Tally liked is engaged to be with someone else. He told her that he loves her, though, and only wants to be with her, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much where we left off everything. If you guys want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for any of the other episodes that are coming up or anything else that I do, please feel free to check out my Patreon in the link in the description below. Also, if you guys would like to come and chat with me, I do go live every Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
Sylla's gone.
She probably had to run away, I'll be honest. Sylla probably had to run away because she knew she didn't bring Raelle to him.
Abigail.
Ooh, she a little suffering from PTSD.
Blue shirts on, black pants, witch's tears, and a flask. We can try this later.
Oh, so that's how they got her voice to not work. Oh, who filled her flask, I guess, is the question.
Well, do you think she got swept up in the storm? Is that possible?
I don't know.
Why didn't she just tell her the
You
truth?
need someone out there looking for her, Tally.
I'm fine, standard procedure. You don't want to talk? I just spent 2
I
hours
wouldn't want to talk.
talking.
Yeah. After all that, I wouldn't want to talk. I'm one of those people that, no, I have to be alone if something like that were to happen. I want to know why people don't really like General Alder. You either people either love General Alder or think that she's like not a good general. I don't know. Or like not a good leader or something. Like they don't trust her. I don't understand why though.
They all had their vocal cords cut out.
Oh, so that's what they did to her. They cut out her vocal cords.
Can't say anything definitive yet.
Ugh.
But it is odd.
This is not a typical vocal cord.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Cut the ear. I didn't want to believe it.
What?
But they're witches.
Yeah.
They're bellwethers.
Oh, no. What? That's weird. So they're after bellwethers? Well, I mean, they're after everybody, but, I mean...
Combat situations without breaking our necks or squishing our tatas.
Squishing our
We'll be employing
tatas.
Salva to do this. Observe. Just put the ration on your neck. But don't do it until I tell you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't do it now.
Raelle, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you go first? You're the only one here who has any experience.
Ooh.
Come on. Don't be afraid.
I mean, true.
I'm not afraid.
So I don't think it really, like, makes you, like, fly necessarily. I just think it, like, makes you lighter. Like, basically, like, you're on the moon. So, like, the gravity's pull is just, it makes the gravity's pull around you just not as heavy. I think is, like, how I'm just kind of picturing this right now. Because if she flew, she'd be like flying, like actually flying. But she's just kind of floating.
They tried to kill Abigail once, they could try it again. We'll keep Abigail safe. As far
I
as
mean,
the public
can you
knows,
though?
17 civilians were killed by the spree.
Because you didn't keep all of the other bellwethers
The rest of
safe.
the information too.
You're acting like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy.
I mean, you kind of sound a little crazy
We were
with
all
you, like.
standing there together. You saw her. You saw her, and that she was gone. Is that in your investigation?
This investigation is above your pay grade, caller. Leave it to us.
She ain't gonna do that. She has not. I'm sorry, but Raelle has not played by the rules this entire time. Why would she start now, especially now that her like heart is in it?
Excuse me?
You want to make flower rings and sing to the goddess too?
Don't talk to me like that.
I love telling. She's so sweet, but if you push her to a point, then she's just like, excuse me?
Don't poke me.
Well, don't poke her either.
They only went after bellwethers of childbearing age who can continue the match line.
Please, Mom.
So in
People
other
are already
words,
staring at me like they're waiting
when
for
you're
me
going
to
through
have a breakdown.
menopause, they can't sentence
I
you.
don't want to bring any more attention to myself.
What is that thing? It's freaky looking.
Did you touch that?
What?
Oh,
Is it dangerous?
she did.
No, no.
Uh-oh. So she touched it. I would have told him, yeah, little ET phone home action going on here. Although, Sylla did something with a mushroom or something one time. Oh, she's freaking out a little bit.
I know how to do this. I let my guard down.
I don't like seeing Abigail so, like, weak, because she's so strong. And then just, like, oh, when she's just... And I'm not saying that she's weak right now, but she's just sad and vulnerable, so...
Because you have nothing to tell. How can I be a sister to her and a liar at the same time?
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say,
are
so
a
she
soldier
told... She
protecting our
basically
nation,
told her
Raven.
not to
That's
say
all you need
anything.
to know for right now.
That's why she hasn't told Raelle yet.
Why isn't your eye fixed?
She doesn't want it to be fixed.
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
But we had to leave her behind. I lost my eye on the way out and never got it fixed.
It's a memory.
But it wasn't your fault that she died.
If you can't be completely honest due to circumstances beyond your control, simply don't focus on it.
Okay, I won't.
Focus on what you can do and not what you can't. Totally.
And if
She's
you've
talking about
already done
herself. She's not
everything you
talking
can-
about you.
If you're doing your duty.
Sylla was killed in the storm.
No, she wasn't.
I'm so sorry, Raelle.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't killed. Don't believe her. She wasn't killed.
You look sick. Raelle?
Sylla's dead.
What?
It's a mushroom, probably.
What?
She's at the lighthouse.
I mean, you could go.
Okay.
I just wouldn't trust it.
Go to save this place.
All three of them should go. Because I'm just worried if Sylla did end up going there, I would just be careful that it's not like a trap. The Abigail? Yeah.
Abigail, what happened?
Why
Why are you in here? Get out.
You were kind of freaking out? Oh, Abigail. There you go.
Grief's stubborn, Abigail.
Like a wild animal.
Wild. You're gonna be okay.
She's gonna go to that lighthouse. Bet you anything.
It's empty.
Check yours.
Why?
Just check.
Raelle took it. I'm not putting all of those on your neck. Okay, she's putting all of those on her neck. That's a lot. Does that not like distort your brain or something? Like, can you not get an overdose of like that stuff? Salva. That is flying. What happens if it wears off? Like you get a major crash and then you just like fall to your death?
We are the only ones who can find and save her. She's on an impossible mission, and she is alone right now and suffering.
Like her person in war. Oh.
She's not dead!
I think that mushroom probably messed with her. But I do think that Sylla is alive and she's like messaging her. Is that Sylla? So they caught her. They did catch her.
Talk with us. Maybe you'll talk to someone else.
Is that the mushroom? Did the mushroom like form Rael? Maybe? Am I just going too far? Because it did make her face. Oh, General Alder. Uh-oh. Oops. That's okay. General Alder can totally interrogate me anytime she wants. Okay, so she is alive. Knew she was alive. I didn't think she was dead. She was contacting Rael. Yeah, they're both dealing with some like crazy old stuff, Rael and Abigail. Well, I mean, and Tally, of course, but Tally's is like a little bit different. Just not like flat out grief like Abigail's is. And I would say Rael's, even though Rael's okay, so Rael is probably going through grief because she thinks that Sylla's dead, although she doesn't think Sylla's dead. So there's that. If you guys want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for any of the other episodes or anything else I do, please feel free to check out my Patreon in the link in the description below. Also, if you guys want to come and chat with me, I do go live every Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.